Alrighty, good morning, folks. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Bojan Petreski. Today is November 10th, 2021. We will be doing the 3D market commentary today. This is the disclaimer. It's running here for your use. Please make sure to read it. And we'll be getting started in just a few seconds here. All right, that's out of the way. Let's go ahead and get started. So, this is the 3D market commentary that you would be receiving if you were to sign up even with a free membership um, on our website, tradewithufos.com. I'm just going to share my link here again, as we've started doing lately. So this is the link, how it would look. All right, so this is the website, tradewithufos.com/Boyan. You can get all the apps and all the information that we're going to cover in it. If you need one-on-one coaching, you can definitely sign up there too. And then, of course, if you have any questions or comments, you can do that as well. But you will be able to sign up here and you can subscribe to the 3D market commentary, which we will be reviewing today. All right, so why do we call it a 3D market commentary? It's because we have a three-dimensional approach to analyzing the market before it opens or as it's opening, let's say. Um, Market climate, which gives us the market direction, whether we should be looking for long or short opportunities. Buy and sell UFOs, the proprietary and patented technology that we utilize on our channel to find those upcoming turning points, the entries and exits. And of course, market volatility, whether or not we should be adjusting our risk to reward ratios or how much we should be risking, how much we should be expecting to have our targets fill, and so on. All right, so we use these three different statistical elements to give us an edge on the markets, to give us an idea of what's going on, and that's how we proceed with the rest of these five different instruments that we're going to cover. First one being the S&P 500 that has an up climate that is currently on the 19th day out of typically 9. Right, so we're past the two times the up climate on the S&P 500, as we're seeing where it looks like we're dropping off a little bit from these all-time highs here. 46.19.5 to 45.59. That's actually going to show up here. There it is. So 46.19.5 to 45.59.25 is the buy UFO, the nearest buy UFO. We don't have any sell UFOs because we are at all-time highs. However, if we get a substantial drop from these highs, there's a good chance that a new UFO will form there and give us an idea of some potential targets should we be buying this pullback. Based on the VIX, we're looking at 17.94% volatility. All right, now if you're looking to educate yourself, if you're looking for coursework to kind of enhance your knowledge, or perhaps you're just starting and you want to dive in the right way, look no further than here. This is the link to sign up and register for a course. We offer futures, stocks, forex, backtesting, trading plans, and trading psychology courses, as well as a 3-month complimentary access to AutoUFOs and AutoClimate with the purchase of any of these courses. That in itself is worth it, and that's all I will say for now. Definitely check it out. All right, so here we go. We got crude oil looking like it's retesting that 84 area right now as we speak. As you see there, it is an up climate, confirmed the second day up out of typically 7. No sell UFOs nearby, 83.42 to 78.25. That UFO has held. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but it held to the tick down here. As you see, 78.25 was the bottom, 78.25 was the low of this candle right here. From there, it has bounced up. So, I personally did not take this trade, but if anybody took it on a daily climate, a daily UFO with the proper climate, this might have been an amazing trade. Based on the OVX, we're looking at 36.33%, $1.92 for the day, which I believe has already been done. We have a high of 84.97, a low of 83.30, so not quite there. It's about 20 something cents off. All right, now if you need the auto UFOs, as I've said, the proprietary technology we use, which is also patented in the US and actually across the world, it is available for TradingView, TradeStation, MetaTrader, and of course our very own platform, which is called Top, the Tradictive Options Planner. You can use this link to subscribe to it. We offer monthly or yearly memberships. All right, now gold is the next market we're going to look at. Okay, so we talked about gold a few times now. It is currently still in that UFO, and it was trying to challenge this line in the sand here around 1838. It came close, has since then pulled back a little bit today. We're looking at an up climate that's currently confirmed, a fourth out of typically seven. This isn't to say that this just can't just rip through, to 1900. It could definitely happen. We're just saying that this high here has been challenged a few times, which is within a red UFO from 1866 to 18044. So that's giving us, an idea that this is definitely some strong resistance. A lot of sellers still up there. 1652.8 to 1624.4 is a UFO on the bottom, the buy UFO. 16.76 volatility, 1928 for the day. Expected move. All right, now if you're looking for coaching and support, look no further than right here, because we do offer, not just the daily live trading sessions, which are compatible with all time zones, but we also offer all asset advanced coaching, which enables you to sign up and get one-on-one time with anyone of the coaches, instructors that we have here on the channel. Okay, we do have monthly, yearly, or all-inclusive memberships. All right, now the dollar is actually, pushing pretty high right now. 94.39 current price, in between two UFOs, 94.775 to 95.375, 92.880 to 92.310. We're looking at a down climate that's not confirmed, so it's a thin red dot. After this big drop, looks like the climate became unconfirmed for right now, even though we're seeing a pretty substantial move to the upside. On the dollar, of course, the dollar's kind of also in this range here. It did challenge that new previous high, went above it, stayed above it, only to see a deeper pullback. So now it's a little bit sideways. We're going to see what's going to happen. A lot of news also this week, especially today too. So that should give us some more movement. All right, now if you don't want to read this overview in your inbox, you're more than welcome to join us here on YouTube. The link to our channel is right there. Please like it, subscribe it, and hit that little bell notification icon so that you get notified every time we do go live on our channel. My colleague Becky and I go through these daily commentaries, Monday through Friday. All right, last but most definitely not least is Bitcoin, which is currently at about -3%. It did challenge that new high, closed above it, which is, very, very bullish news for Bitcoin, considering, end of the year is kind of that supposed bull run for Bitcoin. We have a buy UFO here, 62,692.5, 64,97.5. We do not have any sell UFOs, although it's going to be interesting to see what happens after this candle closes. We may see something. Volatility, of course, elevated. I mean, that's like, saying that the sky is blue for Bitcoin, that it's elevated volatility. And that's that. So Bitcoin, from those basically, from September when it bounced off from this area all the way up to today in November, we're looking at, from about the 40,000 range all the way up to the 66,000 range. So that's an impressive move for quite short of a time. As you see, some double-digit gainers on some days. So it's impressive to see that. Okay. If you are interested in anything we just covered today and you have any questions, please feel free to use this link right here to schedule a clarification call where you can actually go through any questions you may have for the courses, apps, coaching, or memberships that we offer on our channel. All right, now for today, for the news for today, we already had CPI posted today. We have a couple of holidays around the world. Aussie, we have employment change and unemployment rate. Veterans Day is tomorrow. Remembrance Day in Canada. GDP in Britain. Consumer sentiment on Friday, and then GDP in Europe and Japan, and of course retail sales in China, and Republic Day in Brazil. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining me today. I will catch you later for the Forex session. Thank you